It is 7:45. I'm heading to Neuschwanstein, going to the castle to buy tickets because the ticket office opens at 8 and the castle opens at 9. This is the building you want to get your tickets from. This is the line at 8:15 in the morning. As it gets later in the day, those start to fill up. All right, I have my tickets and Mel had time to get ready. I just throw on a hat and I'm ready to go. Look, all three modes of transportation, the bus, the horse, and the walking. The bus ride to the top was about 12 minutes, and the walk from the bus stop to the castle is about 10 minutes. From the lowest part to the highest part is about 15 stories, and from down there you just can't really tell. Once you're up here, you can get a guided tour. Perhaps you don't speak English. Well, then you can get the tour in many, many languages. So this is one view outside of the castle. You can see how high we are. But the king's chambers were way up there. And then here's the other view to see the other castle. And this is basically where we parked, just to give you an idea. This is the lower parking lot. And this is the upper parking lot. You just don't realize how big this castle is. When you're driving up, you think, oh, I can walk up there, it's not that far. But then when you get to the base of it, you'll realize how massive it is. We came up here, and then went in here, went up here, and then basically, you can see the size of this place. Hi, I'm Zane Lamprey. I like to travel. Do you like to travel?
You don't have to yell at it.
Come travel with me as I go around the world. Then you start getting nervous. You're on the internet. Do your impression of a flower, and I'll show it. There he is, right there. The bridge is closed. Of course, it opens in May like the rest of this town. We heard there's a place next to it there where you can get a shot of the castle. So you aren't really supposed to be up here. But there is no railing. This is a several 100-foot cliff right there. So this is the shot that people go on the bridge to get. This castle might look familiar to you because it was the inspiration for Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. A little sketch right here. This morning it was a lot less crowded. Now you can see literally the throngs of people going up there. You see this castle here, it's about like 5 stories at any point. Neuschwanstein doesn't look as big as it is, but this is actually a 15-story building. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Jaeger House, where every 22-year-old lives. Guten Tag, hello. As you saw this morning, there was a line of maybe 40 people. Right now, the line is not only filling the inside where it was before, but it's also filling the outside, and then it's also leading as far as I can see. I can't even see the end. If you can get here early, you know, at around 8 o'clock, you can also get your ticket from your concierge, but that needs to happen 24 hours in advance, and then you can get them 3 days in advance online. Neuschwanstein. That's just amazing. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the old town of Munich and show you some beer.